Are you gonna want salt?
No, I'm good. Just keep going straight. Gotta go all the way in there. It's so pretty out here. The prettiest cemetery though, like this was my first prettiest cemetery I've ever been to, but I went to Washington DC.
Oh yeah.
In probably like 2017, 2018, and we went to the Arlington National Cemetery. Oh my
Oh, imagine. But it's just like
it's
so,
beautiful,
like, surreal.
So pretty. What are you looking at?
Donna's.
You're not going to see Nana, you're going to see Pearl. Look for Pearl. It's up here. It's back this way a little bit. But I always look for Pearl. Opal. Why is it freaking Pearl? Opal. Okay, hold on. Look for him. Opal. Where's the opal? Did we pass?
So I'm saying, look at the back. See if you can see. No.
It's back here somewhere. It's not that far up there. It's back here.
Should be
Somewhere in here.
right there. Flora J. Resevage.
This aisle? Oh, right
Just
there.
a
Right
minute.
there. Where's Opal?
Over to the baggage carousel. And if you were connecting to another destination, double check with the agent or the mothers and the child for your flight and get information, as they are subject to change. And we are scheduled to come into...
So I just got back from my trip and I had the box sitting outside and I had this other box as well. So I thought I would open these up and show you what's in there. This one is from Amazon, so let me get this one first. So I don't know if you've tried this stuff before, but it's the Tree Hut, the Shea Sugar Scrub. This stuff is so good. This one's Cocoa Colada. And they had different scents. I love coconut, and this was on sale, so that's why I got this one. And let me open it up real fast. Okay, so I went ahead and opened up the sugar scrub. Oh, this stuff smells so good. The last one I got was, I think, a mango flavored, and this one is the Cocoa Colada. This stuff smells so good. I just love to use this when I take a bath or shower, either one. And it's really good exfoliating. And you just take a little bit out and, you put it on like you would like body wash, and you just scrub it and everything, and then you just wash it off. If you don't know, I'm sure you know how to use it, but anyway, I just thought I would share that, and it was on sale, so I got that one. I don't remember. Yeah, and there's no price in this box, so I don't know how much I paid for it, but it was, I think it was like $7 and change. So it was definitely on sale, so I'm glad I got that. And let's see what else is in this big box. Okay, so I just opened up the big box from Kirkland's, and I just can take it out and show you what I got. But what happened was with the Kirkland's is I had received an email. It was in December sometime. I had signed up for their emails, and I got an email from the vice president of marketing, and she just said, congratulations, you know, you won a $100 gift card. We were doing a promotion, blah, blah, blah. We just need your address. So I was a little skeptical because I was like, I don't want to just give my address. So I ended up, and I had like 3 days. There was like a time limit on it. And so I went ahead and I went to the Kirkland's website, and I sent an email I went to the contact us, and I sent an email explaining the situation. And I just wanted to make sure that this was legit, and you know who she was. And so anyway, it took like 2 weeks before I got a response back, which was past the time limit to respond with my address. But anyway, so once I got a response back from them, they said, yes, this is legitimate. She is vice president of marketing, so on and so forth. So I was like, oh, okay. So I took that email and I forwarded it to that woman, and I explained that I just now heard back. It's been 2 weeks, and I don't know if it was too late. So she messaged me back immediately, and she said, you know, you're in luck. You were the first person to win, but the person that we sent the message to after you, because you didn't respond in time, they never responded either. And so she said, it is still available. So I sent my info, and sure enough, I got a card in the mail, Kirkland's gift card. And so last week, or I say last week, today is Sunday, so it was like Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember. I went on and I ordered some stuff. It ended up costing me 34 cents because it was $100.34. So it only cost me 34 cents, and I was going to show you what I got. I think I got 3 or 4 items, and they're all items for the house. There's just a bunch of this paper. Hopefully everything came protected. Oh, okay, I forgot this item. So I did get this sign, and it says, obviously, the bathroom, please seat yourself. And I want to put this behind the toilet, like there's like a towel rack thing there. I'm gonna put this above that, and then I have a shelf to put above that. Or yeah, I think I'll put this above the shelf. Anyway, I'll figure that out. But I thought that was cute, so that will go into my bathroom. And then I'm trying to find a place to put it. It's in a bunch of bubble wrap. I'm hoping that everything came out okay and nothing is damaged. So the first thing, oh my gosh, this is super cute. The first thing I got is this tulip. It's a wreath, but it's like carrots, shaped like a carrot. So just to show you a little closer. It's orange, of course. And this one is marked $29.99, but it was on sale, I think, for $23. The sign is marked $19.99, but I think that was like $12 and something, because everything I think was on sale. But this is cute. It's a little, needs to be fluffed up a little bit, but that's super cute. So it's a big tulip carrot. And then another item that I got was this eucalyptus wreath reed diffuser. And I think this was on sale or clearance. It's marked $12.99. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was on clearance because it's eucalyptus wreath. It was more like Christmas themed. But I love the smell of like Christmas trees, like the fir needle. Like it says eucalyptus fir needle woods. Just to show you. And if you know how to use these, it's got the liquid in there, and you just take the lid off and you put these reed sticks in there, and they soak up the liquid, and it makes it smell good. So I got that. And then, oh, this is bigger than I thought too. It is a heart wreath. Show you. Has like little pip berries on there, the white pip berries, and then the little red berries. And it has the hanger, and it's marked $29.99. I remember this was on sale as well, so I don't remember exactly. It was like, I think it was like 23, 22, something like that. It was on sale as well. And then, more paper. I think this is the last item. It's another wreath. I know, I just mainly got wreaths because I don't really need like a whole lot of decor, but I did want to put some wreaths. I have this, I don't know what you'd call it, but I have a piece that goes on the wall behind my bed that I have not put up yet, and I wanted to hang this wreath off of it. I think that's where I'm going to put this. And this will just be above my bed. So it looks like it's like eucalyptus leaves. And I'm looking for the price. This was marked $69.99, but I think it was like $50, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But, oh, here's the hanger up here. So it would go like that. And just to show you the detail, I really love the wreaths that Kirkland has. I always like to buy wreaths there. I don't always buy all of my wreaths there, but I do like to buy them there when I'm looking for something specific. So it just needs a little bit of, no, it doesn't even need fluffing really. Maybe just a little bit, but they always have really good wreaths. So that was it. And let me recheck the box, but I think that was all I got. Yes, that's it. It just has paper in there. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what I got, and I will see you in a bit. So I'm making a pasta salad tonight, and super easy. What you need is a box of pasta. I always use the bow ties, but you can use like penny pasta, like, you know, any whatever you want. I just like either bow tie or penny pasta. You're also going to use 1 cucumber and 1 thing of shredded cheese. It could be any kind. I happen to have Colby Jack. And I also like to use Black Forest ham and cut that up. Also a bottle, you don't have to use the whole thing, but just an Italian dressing. And I forgot one item. Let me go grab it real fast. Sorry about that. The other item is the tomatoes. I just use Roma. These are some Roma tomatoes. I have 3. And I have some like little grape tomatoes if this ends up not being enough. I just only bought the 3. And then all you need to do is, you know, cook your pasta. And while you do that, you know, I'm going to peel this, and then you just cut it up into little pieces. Also cut this up into little pieces and cut up your tomatoes into little pieces. So you can also add like black olives and stuff like that. I don't like those, so I don't do that. But I'm going to go ahead and get my pasta going and cut up all of my things that I need cut up. And I'll be right back. Oh, I got tomatoes. I know you like tomatoes. Yes, you like tomatoes. Hi, what are you doing, hi, baby? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I have my noodles cooking right here. I need to put these groceries up. I just ran to the grocery store. Say hi, Penelope. Say hi. Oh, say hi. Say hello. And then I cut up the tomatoes. I washed them and then I cut those up. I cut up the cucumbers. This may be too many cucumbers, so once I actually start putting it all together, if it's too many, then I'll just leave some out and keep that for my salad this week. And then I also cut up all of the ham. And then, like I said, it's just these items. And then this. I don't know that based on the noodles that I have, if I'm going to use this whole thing. I kind of just put it in there and look at it according to how I like it. And then, yeah, these are just, I did grocery. I got groceries today, so I need to put those in the fridge. And then, like I said, I just add this to that. And that's it. So I'll let the pasta cook and come back. Okay, so I have a big bowl. And I'm not 100% sure, but if this is going to be enough pasta. So I made the whole box. If for some reason it's not enough, because I want to make like a whole batch of it and put them in containers so I can have this all week for lunch. So if this is not enough, I do not have any more bow tie, but I do have some of other noodles. So I'll go ahead and cook the other noodles and then I'll just mix it all together. So I'm just going to kind of make the whole thing, and then if it's not enough, I'll just add some noodles. But this is already cooked and I rinsed them off. So put those in there. Okay, so hold this up. I'm just going to go ahead and put all of these, just kind of separate. You know, I've already cut them up, but just kind of make sure they're separated. And just dump them on top. This may be, oops, I just dropped one. This may be enough noodles. If it's not, I'll just add some. It's not a big deal. And then my tomatoes. And like I said, if I need more, I have some grape tomatoes. I just wanted to kind of use up what I had. My dog just eyed that cucumber. She may or may not eat it. I don't know. And let me wipe my hand real fast. Okay, and then I always add this last. But, so I have I've already opened it up, but I just have my thing of Italian dressing. You can have that cucumber, it fell. You can have it. Just want to mix it up. Oh, I forgot my ham. I put my ham over here. Okay, so I have my ham. Let me add that in there first. And like I said, I just kind of separate it and kind of put it all over. And then if you had your black olives, you would just add those in here as well. Okay. Wipe my hand again. Okay. And then just do this. And then I'll just squirt it in there on top. Again, I don't measure. I just kind of, I've made this enough times that I just kind of know what I like. And then you just mix it together. This stuff is so good. It's really good in the summertime because then you refrigerate it. So it's going to be, I always say gonna. It's going to be cold. Oh yeah, that was plenty of everything. And it looks like it's enough noodles as well because this is a big bowl. All right, I do like a little bit more. This stuff is so good. It's actually even good. I like to make it and just have like this. I make a big thing of it and then I just eat on it all week. But it's like good for like picnics and stuff like that. It's great in the summertime. Okay, so now that's all mixed together. And then I'm just going to dump my To be honest, I don't know why I do it this way because I just dump it all in there anyway. I don't know. It's just, well, I do know why I like to do it. The dressing kind of soaks up, or not, doesn't. The cheese soaks up some of the dressing. And so I always like to add a little bit more in there, even after I add. So yeah, like, and see, I've used quite a bit. This is 15 ounces. So I've used quite a bit so far. I won't use the whole bottle though. And you can use like any brand. I just love Wishbone. I like the Olive Garden for my salads. And I'm just like, again, moving it all around. But I do like the Wishbone for this specifically. There we go. And then I will put this in the refrigerator to just kind of cool off for an hour or so. And then I come back and then I will put it into like all my little containers so that it's ready for lunches this week. Yeah, so let me just show you. Grab my phone. Sorry, my big hand. Let me show. There we go. So yeah, it's just all mixed together. And like I said, the only other thing if you want to add would be olives. I just don't like olives. And that's it. And then I'm just going to put, that piece of, it's off. I will put my lid on here. And honestly, once this cools off, I may add a little bit more dressing to it. Again, it's just whatever the consistency that you like it. So I'll just put this on here and I'll put it in the refrigerator, let it cool down, and I'll come back in maybe an hour or so. Another recipe that I'm going to make, and I'm just going to start it tonight. I'll finish it tomorrow. But so the first thing I do, it's Mexican cheesy chicken spaghetti. It's really good. It's super easy. And so one of the ingredients is chicken and just the cost of price of chicken. I usually use chicken breast, but I decided this time just to buy a rotisserie chicken, and I'm just going to, get all the meat off of here and put that up. And then tomorrow I'll actually make the recipe, but I'm just going to go ahead and take this apart tonight. That way it's done and I don't have to worry about it. Let me just take the skin off. I love rotisserie chicken. Just the cost of price of chicken is so expensive right now. It's, oh my goodness. And I did already wash my hands. So I'm just going to kind of take it apart. I shouldn't have. Okay, let me go get a different cutting board. Just because I put that on here, I don't want to put my chicken on there. So, okay. So we'll leave this over here. So I just taken all the chicken off. Yeah, the cost of chicken right now, I don't eat a lot of meat, to be 100% honest. So I'm sure the prices have been like this for a while. I don't know. But I just happened to look at chicken and I was like, wow, that's kind of pricey. And then I looked at the rotisserie chicken, which a lot of times I just get a rotisserie chicken because it's just myself and it's just easier, and they have different flavored ones. This one is original, but they have like lemon pepper, they have mojo, which I'm not real big on the mojo, to be 100% honest. But this is original, so I'm just taking the chicken off. And the lemon pepper is really good. But like I said, usually when I want chicken, I just get a rotisserie chicken. It's just easier. And they also have like chicken, like pieces of chicken, fried chicken and stuff, which I don't eat fried chicken, but they also have that there. And I say there, I'm talking about Publix, which is right near me. That's where I go. I usually only, if you're aware of, if you know like Publix, that they're the best. They're a little pricey. So when I do buy my groceries, I may have mentioned this before, I don't know, but they do buy one, get one free deals every week. And then they also have like sales, like 2 for X amount of dollars of different stuff, just whatever. So when I am grocery shopping, I think it's Wednesday night, they do what they call a sneak peek, and you can go onto their app and you can see what is going to be on sale the next week, because I want to say it starts on Thursday. And so I always look to see what they have on, like what's coming up, and I buy accordingly. I eat a lot of the same things. I mean, yes, I do sometimes eat something different, but I know typically what I'm going to buy. And so I shop the buy one, get one free deals mostly. Just taking all this meat off as much as I can. Okay, so that's like all the breast. So let's get this all shredded up. Okay. I'm just going to use my hands. I've washed my hands. So I do the buy one, get one free deals. And even if I don't need it that week, and they circulate the same items, to be honest with you, every couple of weeks or so. Sometimes it may be like 3 weeks before something goes back on sale. It just depends. I don't buy like a lot of processed food. I mean, I do buy some, but you know, I do buy a lot of fruits, some vegetables. I'm not a big vegetable person. I have certain vegetables that I like. But, you know, I do my pasta, my rice, and stuff like that. So anyway, when I see something on the buy one, get one free, that's when I buy it. Even if I don't need it that week, I go ahead and buy it just because I know that their prices are a little high. If you pay full price for anything, the prices are a little high. But it's just a great store. I really do love the store. But if you shop their buy one, get one free deals or their sale prices, then it's typically cheaper than going even like to Walmart or wherever. I don't go to Walmart here only because I have no problem with Walmart. But I live right near Disney World, and so our Walmarts, Target, all of those, they're geared for this area, which is tourists. And so, well, one, they're always super crowded. When I say crowded, I mean super crowded. And they just don't have the variety like you probably have at your Walmart, including groceries. They just don't. It's a lot of Disney merchandise. Probably 50% of the store is Disney, Universal, souvenir stuff, you know. And so groceries, they don't seem to have as much groceries. I'm trying to pull up my sleeves. And then even like their houseware stuff, you know, they just don't have, I don't put skin in there, I just take that off. They just don't have the variety. They do not have the variety of items that other stores have. But the main thing is just that they're crowded. They're super crowded. So I stay clear of them. And like I said, Publix is a little bit more expensive, but if you shop the sale and the buy one, get one free and all that kind of stuff, it's actually cheaper. Now, if you're paying full price for something, then yeah, you're going to pay more there. But the variety, they have international foods. Their deli is really good. They have like the best sub sandwiches. I like to get sandwiches there from time to time. I don't get as much of the meat off of these legs and stuff just because I don't really like a lot of this meat, the dark meat. I kind of get the best stuff off of it, I guess you can say. Yeah, I throw a lot of this away, unfortunately. I don't give it to my dog, so it will just get thrown away. And yeah, I kind of get off the best of I guess, you know, I don't know. I'm just not a big like leg person, thigh person. But anyway, so yeah, I shop those sales, and that's how I grocery shop, just because it's so expensive. Even just for one person, I'm just one person, and I spend so much money at the grocery store that it's kind of insane. But I kind of forgot where I was going with all of that. But Yeah. Oh, maybe I guess the prices, but the chicken prices are just crazy right now. And yeah, I've just found that it's just easier to buy this. It's already cooked, so it's even convenient. And oh, I hate doing this though. I hate doing this. But I do it because we have to do it. Yeah, so I just get off the best. That I definitely throw away a lot of this just because I just don't like the dark meat as much, but I definitely just want to put some of it into my recipe. I found this recipe originally on Pinterest, and I doctored it up a little bit just because I like spicy food. So, you know, I'll put in things that are a little bit spicier, but that's just me. Okay, I guess this is about as good as it's gonna get. Again, I know, I hate throwing it away, but I can't give it to my dog. I don't give her, she gets fruits and vegetables, but she does not get like meat. She has stomach issues. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure there's like no chunks of meat still on here, but she has stomach issues, and so I have been down that road before, and I do not make that mistake again. So she gets her sweet potatoes and her tomatoes. She gets some fruit, like she likes bananas. She doesn't get a lot of bananas, but she gets bananas. She loves berries, like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. Those are kind of a rare treat. I don't do those all the time, but she does get them. So, okay, this is all done. But yeah, so I just don't give her a lot of, like, she just doesn't eat people food other than fruits and vegetables. But she loves her sweet potatoes and her tomatoes. And yeah, so I'm just making sure it's pretty much shredded up. But yeah, it's kind of late. It's not late, but it's getting late, and I just don't want to have to like cook everything else tonight. So I'll figure out what I'm going to have for dinner tonight, and then tomorrow I will kind of pick up where I left off and finish that recipe. But this chicken is all shredded. This is plenty of chicken for my recipe. Yeah, this is full. It's all shredded. And I'm going to wash my hands, throw the other chicken away. Well, I need to wash my hands before I can shut this off, so let me go wash my hands. Okay, so that's done, and I'm still waiting on my pasta salad to finish cooling off, and then I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to put it in some little containers, and then that way I have my lunch for the week. And okay, that's done. I'll just put a lid on this, and then, like I said, I'm going to throw this away here. Yep, so I will be back in just a bit once that cools off, and just to show you the finished product. Okay, so I have my pasta salad done. It's not like cold, to be honest. Just touch. It's definitely cooled off. But, so I'm just gonna, again, before I put it in containers, I'm just gonna make sure if I wanna put any more dressing on it. I think it looks good. Occasionally, like when I go to make it or to eat it the next day or whenever, sometimes I'll add a little bit more if I want some more. So I have these little containers. Now they're divided. I don't have any that are just like one container, but that's okay. I'm just going to kind of spoon it in there. And like I said, I'll just work on these for lunch this week. So there's one. Not sure how much this will make. Sometimes I just leave it in this big bowl, and then I just get it out whenever I want it. I just figured I would do it like this. That way I can kind of see how much I have. And then I can just put these in the refrigerator. And when I go to get my lunch, I can just grab it out. I work from home, so, you know, I don't have to like worry about putting it in a container or, you know, like a lunch box or anything like that. I just go grab what I want. And I just kind of mix it around again, just to kind of get everything mixed in there. I promise this stuff is so good. Okay, so I'm at 4. I'm going on 5. Yeah, I definitely have enough for all my lunches. And I actually decided to eat this for dinner tonight just because, like I said, I wanted to make that, I don't know the exact way it goes, but it's Mexican cheesy chicken spaghetti. And like I said, it's kind of late. I got back from my trip today and I took a nap. So I woke up, you know, and it's about, well, my electricity must have gone out while I was gone because everything's blinking. But it's like somewhere around 8:30 right now. I'm just going to put a little bit more in each one, first of all. And so I just did not feel like cooking tonight. And so, but I did go ahead and get the chicken. I don't want to drop it. I did get the chicken taken care of. It's shredded, you know, it's off the bone. And I'm going to go ahead and put the lids on these. And I guess I'll just eat the rest for dinner. And if there's anything left over, I'll put it in another little container. I don't know. Because this is enough. 1, 2, 3. This is enough for this week for my lunches, which is good. So there's 1. But yeah, that way when I have my lunch, I should just like put some fruit or something in here. That's okay. I'll probably just like I did buy some oranges today. This one has some cheese. So, you know, maybe I'll just do this with an orange or something. I bought some oranges, bananas, and grapes today. I should have bought some berries, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, so here's enough for my lunches for the week. I have 5. And then let me get a bowl for dinner. But yeah, I just didn't feel like, it's just late. So I just like really did not want to. This is like a lot. I don't know. I'll probably just put it all in there. I'll fill the bowl up. It's quite a bit. I'm trying to think if I ate today. I did not eat today. Did I eat today? Oh, at the airport, I got a breakfast sandwich. So this morning, our plane left at like 7 a.m. So it was like 6:30, I think, whenever I got that. So, and it's like 8:30 in the evening right now, but I didn't eat today. I did just share a banana with Penelope. And that was all I've had today. So yeah. Oh, and this is the rest of it. So, I mean, it's quite a bit, but I'll probably eat this. I like to put just a little bit of salt. And yeah, let me just show you. So there's my dinner, and I'll just eat that. It's so good. I'll add a little bit of salt, maybe a little pepper, and then there is my lunch. So there we go. And I do think I'm going to go ahead and end my video here for now, and then I'll pick back up tomorrow and just kind of start a new video. So I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for following along, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.